Hello everybody! Welcome to Mystery Case Files, a crime in reflection by Grandma Studios. We are playing a beta survey demo, guys. How exciting. I am Master Detective Pazu. It says it right there. Yes, I'm qualified to be the investigator of the case, guys. That's why I'm here. Are you guys ready? Here we go, let's check it out. Craving peace and quiet. Ready to get away?
Greetings, Detective. I'm sorry to bother you over the weekend, but there's been a robbery at the Royal Museum. The royal scepter used for coronations has been stolen. While robbery isn't your usual department, this case is particularly stubborn and the police are stumped. Please meet Chief Inspector Miller at the station as soon as you can. I'm sending you the address. Good luck, Detective.
And that must be Inspector Miller. He should have info about the case for me to examine. Hello, Inspector Miller. How are you?
Good morning, Detective. I'm Chief Inspector Miller, but you can call me John. I've copied all the information we've found so far. There's a flash drive with security footage inside.
Thank you, John.
We also noticed that a mirror had been moved during the robbery, so we're hoping the thieves left a clean set of prints on it. Investigate it if you like, but take photos of any evidence you find so we can keep the original.
Of course, John. New task, investigate the case details. Okay, so that's the mirror right there, huh? That's the one. Procedure for examining valuables. Use a mild solvent on resins and adhesives. Gently apply the solvent, and then use the tweezers. Return to the Central London Royal Museum. Ah, so there's a piece of paper stuck in there, guys. That looks like resin. So we need to find a way to remove that stubborn resin, guys. Need to look at the paper. Case files, location of thefts. Historic House of Hammersmith Road, the Barnett Gallery, Westminster Georgola's Museum, and Baldridge Mansion. Royal Exhibition at the Central London Royal Museum. So a whole list of thefts. 4 suspects, 3 males and 1 female. DNA samples have turned up no matches in the police database. The thieves seem unprofessional. They use cheap, basic equipment and barely hide their faces, but have pulled off at least 5 successful burglaries, possibly more, leaving us with no leads. They spend no more than 3 to 5 minutes at each crime scene, with no evidence of forced entry. Let's call them the Ocean 4 guys. 4 suspects working together. A place for more photos. More evidence. John Miller has requested 1 handheld UV lamp. P.S. John, I know you are the city's best cop, but remember to take a break. The city's 2nd best cop, guys. Now that I'm here, I am the best. I'm number 1. John is only number 2. The best chief. That's my mug. Alright, can use the computer to view the security footage. Just need to insert the flash drive. So let's check out the evidence here. Oh, footage of the suspects. They left behind a crowbar. Wow. The museum's doors were locked with a chain. The alarm was tripped 1 minute after the thieves broke the glass. A security guard patrolled the exterior. Okay, so that's the security guard. And the chain right there, guys. Camera 2 is inside the museum. Camera 3, something spilled on the bench. What is that? I wonder, guys. Camera 4, not working. Okay, there's the alarm. Security guard. And the chain. We cannot click on the chain. Is there another one? Another chain? There's only one, right here. But that one doesn't work. Oh wait, hold on. Adjust the dial? Oh! So dirt from his shoes, his boots. So it goes in sequence, guys. 1, 2, 3. And this is camera number 3, the black cat. And then the thieves. Okay, so let's head back to camera 1. So you can see the time. It's 1 o'clock, early morning and night. 2. The glass panel broke, a window pane. It fell all the way to the ground. The glass shattered. Yeah, okay, let's click on the chain. Before we do, let's go back to camera 2. Number 1. Ah, they use a crowbar to break the glass. And then they left behind the crowbar. Alarm tripped. Or activated 1 minute after the stolen ground. Okay. Interesting, guys. Yes, the thieves left behind a crowbar with no fingerprints on it. They are wearing gloves. They also left a trace of dirt from the bottom of the shoe. Right. A bottom of his shoe. This particular thief. Why is that shoe so dirty though, guys? Why? Why only that shoe? Cameras also pick up a cat inside the museum. We notice some scratches on the floor, but they are far too large for a cat. Scratch marks. Where? Scratch marks? Where is it? Scratches on the floor. Specifically on the floor. Oh, camera 4 actually works. Oh, doesn't have number 3, guys. 1 and 2 worked. Okay. So another room. It's like a vault inside the museum. The thieves came in here. And then the scratch marks. Huh. I don't know, guys. Doesn't look like scratch mark. More like drag marks. Drag across the floor. Huh, interestingly, we also noticed that there was a mirror in each location. Unfortunately, video static obscured the final moments before the suspects disappeared from the back room. So this is the same mirror, guys? Really now? The same one. The frame looks a little bit different now. Yeah, not the same mirror, guys. Different mirrors. 4 different mirrors. So, video static. Obscure the final moments on camera 4. Yeah, that's the static. How are the thieves accessing these high security locations? Suppose I have to track them down to find out. Maybe John has a sample of the soil that I can examine. They seem so careless, yet they are pulling off unbelievable heist. Hopefully, the chief inspector has a sample of the mud I spotted in the security footage. Okay, let's go ask John. Oh, we need to add 3 photos onto the folder, guys. So, mild solvent. I don't have any mild solvent. Hey, got puzzle piece. A bonus item. Can I get a bottle of solvent here? Petri dish. Got a lab kit. So, doing some chemical analysis here, guys. What are we testing? Solvent kits. Open air mass. One of a kind. We invite 9 AM in the morning to 6 PM in the evening. Appears to be a pamphlet for another museum. John said they need to keep the evidence, so I should take a photo of the reports. Alright. It's only half of a fire, guys. And we got scratch marks. Maybe it's just the angle, but it looks like the handprint is somehow inside the mirror. Perhaps different lighting would give me a better look. Perhaps. Is it inside the mirror? Maybe it was just my reflection, but there may be more to this case than meets the eye. Alright. Got all the evidence. Intriguing, guys. This is an exciting case.
Well, we've already analyzed the mud. But if you insist, give me a minute.
Alright, I'll wait.
The master detective wants to take a look at the soil sample. Can you bring it into the office? Here, the lab should have whatever you need. Keep me posted if you find anything.
Alright, thank you, John. Soil sample. I need to do some lab work right now. Yes, head back to the lab table. Analyze the sample, guys. Plug in the Petri dish analysis machine, then drag the dish with the sample to the machine to begin the analysis. Alright. So just put it in here. Alright, so put it into the machine. Microscope. Plug in the Petri dish analysis machine. Plug it in. Okay, so that's the analysis machine, guys. We have to plug in the machine first. Find the outlet to plug it in. An outlet. Where? Here. Alright. This is a super puzzle, guys. We got multiple smaller puzzles here. Can we do an analysis? Oh, put it here. Okay. Now, connect the arrow in the upper left corner to the one in the lower right using tubes to create one unbroken path. Select 2 tube tiles to swap them. You must use all the tiles, so no rotating here guys, only swapping the different sections. This looks pretty simple. Done. If I analyze the soils in 3 different processes, should have enough information to determine its origin. So what's my first conclusion now? Second step. Use the color lenses to create the correct color sequence to unlock the box. And select a lens to move it under the light beam. Look around for a clue to determine the correct sequence. Color sequence. So it has something to do with these 3 colors here, right? It's like yellow is the first one. I need to create that light purplish color, guys. Oh, the red one works too. It's a lighter red. There, pink. Now green. We got green earlier, guys. Green! Done. The last part of the analysis. Second part. Alright, number 3. Just using the microscope. We got places for 3 test tubes. Observe the sample's reaction to 3 different chemicals to make my final determination. The 3 chemicals... So, there's one over there, guys. One at a time. Let's do this first. Oh, second one. 3-1. There's one more. It's a dropper, guys, with a black handle. KMgCd. So it's like potassium. Mg, magnesium. CD. CD. CD, I believe it is cadmium. I remember correctly. Microorganic content of sample, pH data of the sample, reaction to various chemicals. So, is this our conclusion, guys? A puzzle? One end of each color string is fixed, and the other can be moved along the dashed line. Find the only location where all 3 colors intersect to determine the soil's origin. So the soil is originated in the UK. Don't know which part of the UK though. That's what we're trying to find out right now. So we're trying to make all these lines not intersect. This is what we are doing. Okay, I think we are done, are we not? Okay, I was reading that wrong. We are supposed to find the single point where they all intersect, guys. All 3 colors, but there are multiple lines for each color, guys. Okay, this one is not possible, guys. How about this one? Ooh! Scotland. I think it's Scotland. Right there. In the site. The soil came all the way from Scotland, but there's hundreds of miles from here. How can that be possible? Right. How very odd. New task. Report to Inspector Miller and go to Scotland. Okay, let's show him the findings, guys. Or show him the report. Result of the soil sample. This is not the one. Is it this one? Oh.
Scotland, eh? Impressive. How did you learn all that from a scrap of paper and some dirt? I'll call the museum director. Listen, if you ever need backup, I'm at your service.
Thank you, but I do not need a backup. I need reimbursement of the plane ticket. I will give you the check. I will give you the receipt. Driving all the way to... Whoa, driving all the way to Scotland, guys. We're not catching a plane. This will take hours. And hours and days. Complete the map to find your way to the location you identify in Scotland. Drag the map segments to place them in the correct order. So, I think this is the corner. And done! Inspector Miller called me on the way here and said to speak with the owner of the museum in the area. That must be her. Hello. Hello, ma'am.
I'm Shirley Button, the museum director. Before we talk, may I see your badge?
Yes, you may.
I hope you understand that I'm not used to this sort of thing, so I can't be too careful.
Understandably. Alright, here's my badge. There you go. You see MCF. MCF stands for Mystery Case Files.
It's quiet around here, but I decided to check the archives when I got the call. I was shocked to find that the registration books I kept here had all vanished.
Ooh. I wonder why. Determine the museum's connection. What the? What is a white figure? Some sort of spirit? Is a dog. It's a sheep. Looking very jolly, guys. Yes, it looks like she's begging for food. Oh, is she now? I think she's begging for a shave. Could chase her away, but I don't think she would stay away. That feeding her would keep her busy for a while. Alright, I'll find you something tasty. Shirley is a museum director here. Should look around and see if I can help her. Pamphlets. Hey, the symbol looks like the one on the half-page pamphlet. It's like a horse and a mermaid, guys. Oh, carrots. Do sheep eat carrots? I'm not sure. Yes, they do. That worked. Alright, now that she's in, she can go take a nap. The stable is nearby. The new car has modern features, so I do miss my old one a little. I didn't see the bobblehead, guys. My old car has bobblehead. A dog bobblehead. I remember, in all the previous games. And this one doesn't have one. The box that she gave us, let's take a look. Surely says some records were taken from this box. Need some tweezers and evidence bag to examine it. Can I lift some fingerprints on this? Evidence. Ooh, scratch marks. Right at the bottom, at the base of the box. Blood? Is that blood? And the keyhole. There's something inside the keyhole. What is it? Bits of material stuck in the lock. I've seen this sort of thing before with cheap, quick copies of keys. Shavings. Metal shavings? So, door to the archives.
If someone copied the key and tried to open the box, they may have stolen something from the archive.
You are right.
The main collection is always on display, but I don't regularly audit the archive, so it's possible something could go unnoticed. Can you help me? There are old labels for each piece in the archive, so there should be an extra label if something is missing. Here's the key.
Key to the archives. Alright, let's go check it out. They all have tags on them, guys. Ooh, the painting is alive. Those are very tiny keyholes. A tree, and missing the sea monsters. A whole family of sea monsters, they all look alike. Except their size. All came from the same family, guys. Victorian hand mirror, approximate year of production 1865. First owner, Mac, M-A-C. The label doesn't match anything in here, so the Victorian era mirror must have been stolen. It sounds like a hand mirror, guys. A small mirror.